Hi, friends. How are you doing? How's your summer going? Here it is warm in Nova Scotia today. So, I also had a few problems with filming today. It was difficult to find a space. So, I have a few go to spaces, as you know. One place is my office. Today, my office is a mess. I've started sorting things, and it just so happens to be in my office. So it's too cluttered to focus in my office, as well as my son is also home from work. So he's kind of puttering around the house, and he's also making a little bit of noise because ordinarily, when my office is not available for our chats, I go to upstairs to my bedroom. I've done some videos from there, but it was too loud, so I thought, well, I'll go to my barn. I love my barn is honestly my favorite place to sit with you and invite you into my space and talk to you about things that really matter and keep us uplifted here on planet Earth. So today I was heading out to my barn. I have my tripod and my book and my notes. I only take a few notes to plan these talks, and I realized my neighbor is outside mowing his lawn, as well as we have a major road here, and it can be quite loud. As you've heard, sometimes when I do videos in the barn, you can also hear my chickens. So with the lawnmower, the road, the chickens, I was like, it's a little loud. So I thought, well, I'll come out to my Jeep and broadcast from one of my other favorite places inside my Jeep. And so here we are, and it's warm, friends. It's really warm. So I brought my coffee out to talk to you about my day. It's Ruby Tuesday, so every Tuesday I like to come here and film a video for my YouTube channel, The Cozy Cushion, which is all about being cozy in our life and our mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. And most importantly, I like to talk about getting stronger, getting better, making change, and enjoying our lives here while we're on earth, because as we all know, sometimes things just don't go our way, like Ruby Tuesday and finding time in a quiet space and so on and so forth. So you have to be able to pivot and decide, make decisions on the fly. So just to update you guys a little bit, because I know some of you are my friends and family that drop by the Cozy Cushion and view my channel. So thank you, family and friends specifically, for dropping by. So today was a big day for me. I had an opportunity let me back up just a little bit. So some of you may know that last year I decided to take action, which is what today's talk is all about. It's on Ancient Scroll number 9, which is action and our ability to take action in our lives for the better. So about a year ago, I realized when I was working from home, running our construction company, and with so many changes in the world and everything, being at home so much, I really miss people. So I decided, I seen an advertisement for a local business in my small town here in Nova Scotia, where I live, for a theater, which is a historic property here in my hometown where I was born and raised. They were looking for volunteers. So last year I decided to become a volunteer of our local theater, Mermaid Theater, here in Nova Scotia. And it was an amazing experience. I've met so many wonderful friends, and it it's really added to my mental well-being and my spiritual well-being because I took action on my own life. I was really missing people. I was really used to being around a lot of people all the time in my life. When I was really young, I had a ton of friends around me all the time. And then once I was working and had a career in health and wellness, I worked in large buildings, and also I always had staff members and people to work with, as well as the people that I worked for. So I really loved being around people, and that's what I love about work, and sending out your resume to go to work, and being of service. And so I volunteered for Mermaid last year, and I absolutely loved it. Fortunately for me, Mermaid also loved me, which is great. That's the way you want things to go in life. And at the same time, I was really putting the principles of the law of attraction into play. I was actually following these ancient scrolls of positive information and affirmation and tips like action. Action is one of the things that we can do that can really point our life in the right direction. So Mermaid had a job opening. It was for a host manager, and I decided to take that part-time job because I miss being around people. I love to talk. One of the biggest reasons I created the Cozy Cushion was to have an opportunity to talk, because I miss talking. I miss motivating people. I miss coaching people. I miss being with people. So today I had the tour of the whole Mermaid Theater. So there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes with the theater and what they do. And my role in the theater is to be a host manager and make sure that the theatrical side of the theater, where we do our shows, runs smoothly. So I have an opportunity to bring my manager skills into play. I get to have an opportunity to bring my people skills into play. My favorite is I have an opportunity to speak to more people that are like-minded, and each show that comes to the theater are independent businesses. They are artists. They are people that may live in our town or area or province or out of province and may visit. So it's a very unique, very beautiful, very heartfelt opportunity for me. And so after leaving there today, it really kind of made this Ruby Tuesday special, because it's our ability to take action in our own lives. When I decided to become a volunteer, when you take action to do things in your own life to better your life, things line up for you. They really, really do. So for me, as some of you know, if I run a family business, or we have a construction business. So that's my full-time job. That's what, as a mom, I do to help our family live a good life. And then the theater came along when I needed to. And I'm getting another interruption. This is my construction crew coming home, and coming home from the day a little early. I see. So there's that. What a funny day. So by taking action, maybe he won't notice I'm here. So by taking action and becoming a volunteer for a place I loved, I watched my first Disney movie inside this theater that I have an opportunity this upcoming year to open our show season. I get to be the front person to greet you and invite you in to this nostalgic, historical, magical place that I love. So I'm so excited about that. So the reason why I'm talking about action today at the Cozy Cushion, maybe because some of you tuning in today, we need to hear this talk about action. So maybe you haven't been taking action in your own life and putting things off like I do. My office is a mess because I'm purging. I have so many things from so many moves that I have yet to unpack. My goal when I bought my house a little while ago was to unpack completely and get rid of all the things that are garbage, donations for people that I can donate, and then store the things that I have left properly and make sure that everything in my home and my life are just the things that I need and things that support me and my personal growth, and most importantly that I love them. So I'm taking action on that. That's what brought me here into the Jeep in my driveway with a few distractions, which is not abnormal if you know that's how life is, just full of distractions. And with that, friends, we need to strengthen our ability to be able to take action. So if it's our health that needs our personal attention, because you know I love talking about self-love, self-worth, spiritual health, physical health, mental health, and recognizing when you need help, when you need a push, when you need to take action is a great asset. It's a great skill and a good muscle to build. It keeps us safe and it keeps us moving in life. Our comfort zone, as comfortable as it can be better. We can be comfortable and cozy and still take action. We can still make decisions that bring us to our highest timeline of where we are now. So that's important. So if there's something in your life that you've been failing to take action on, I want to challenge you this week. So whether it's putting on your dancing shoes, whether it's picking up a musical instrument, whether it's you are a singer and you love to sing and you haven't been, I want you to pick it back up. Pick it back up. Your soul is waiting for you to recognize where you need help, and the universe is waiting to give you everything you want in life. So don't sit on the fence anymore. I want to encourage you to take action in your own life. If it's your health, I want you to take action on what you can do now and building a healthy habit and doing whatever that is. So if you know you need to walk, I want you to build a healthy habit of getting out there for a walk, taking action. If you need to build a strong foundation in your life for the next thing that's coming up, I also want you to take action on that as well. Yeah, I don't think he sees me here. He sees the dogs though. It's kind of cute. He's like, where's Mom? So friends, if you're having trouble taking action in your life and there's been things that you want to do, so every time I take action, I never regret it. I need it. My mental health was suffering a while back, and it wasn't too far back in my history. And I knew that farming would heal my heart, because that's what broke my heart. Is when I was a young girl, my parents divorced, and I moved off our family farm. I literally broke. And it wasn't until I was able to, I think he might be sending me a message. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Sorry. So sorry. I'm just so distracted. I'm really like a squirrel here. So you know this is authentic and genuine. I'm never anything but myself. He just realized that I'm in here. So, back to it being warm, taking action in your own life. I challenge you, if you've been waiting on the fence, to go to the beach more, to dance more, to sing more, to do yoga more, to eat healthier foods more. I want you to erase your yeah buts, and I want you to make a course and plan of action. And I just want you to do one thing every day in the best way you can. So no matter how big the step is or how small the step is, just take action. If you felt this video helped you at all and you've needed to take some action, why don't you drop a comment below and just tell me a little bit, just a little bit, so I can comment. I really want to engage with you more here, and for it to be a place that we both have an opportunity to visit and get to know each other better over time and get to share more. So thank you so much. I'm going to cut this video short this week. Thank you for dropping by. If you're new here, thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. Take care of yourself. Take action. And if you have a win, leave me a comment below as well. So if you've taken action already on something in your life and you can relate to how it makes your life much better and how the universe starts lining up things up for you, for things to get easier, just let me know, because those are the spiritual conversations that I love to have. Take care, y'all. Stay cool and enjoy the rest of summer. You're loved by me.